Was there an industrial civilization on Earth before humanity? And if there was, how would we know? What traces would such a civilization have left, and would those traces be detectable today? Our universe is about 13.8 billion years old, and complex life on Earth's surface has existed for about 400 million years. According to some estimates, humans made their appearance on Earth only within the last 300,000 years. That leaves a great deal of time during which other intelligent species could have evolved and become extinct on Earth before us. It may be possible that such a civilization did exist, and it's possible that we'd be able to find evidence of their existence. But what clues would be helpful in this quest? Human beings may not have been the first intelligent life forms to have evolved on this planet. But if there were others some 100 million years ago, virtually all signs of their existence would have been lost by now. Some researchers call this the Silurian hypothesis, named after a species of reptilian lizard people from Doctor Who. It may seem obvious that if such a civilization existed, we would discover their physical artifacts, or at least some fossils. While that would be the most dramatic evidence of an ancient civilization on Earth, researchers doubt we'll ever find anything of the sort. Today's cities cover less than 1% of the surface. Any comparable cities from an earlier civilization would be easy for modern-day paleontologists to miss. And the fraction of life that gets fossilized is always extremely small. Of all the many dinosaurs that ever lived, only a few thousand nearly complete fossil specimens have been discovered. But there is another type of evidence that may survive long into the future. Researchers call it the chemical footprint of a civilization. We only need to look at the activity of humans to learn what this means. For example, humans have burned massive volumes of fossil fuels. We release more than 500 billion tons of carbon into our atmosphere that has already changed the carbon cycle in a way that is recorded in carbon isotope records. Detecting similar spikes in the carbon cycle from the past could indicate an industrial civilization. Agriculture also causes long-term changes to the planet. Nitrogen-based fertilizers could be detectable for eons in the fossil record. While ancient buildings would not survive millions of years, specific building materials might. Humans have created long-lasting synthetic molecules like plastic, so maybe a hypothetical ancient civilization would have as well. There is even the possibility of a nuclear signature, perhaps from a civilization-ending war. If we were to find anything along these lines in the fossil record, that would be substantial evidence for a pre-human civilization. After reviewing several suspiciously abrupt geologic events of the past 380 million years, researchers conclude that none of them clearly fit a technological profile. There's no evidence of Silurians or any other intelligent beings on Earth before us, though we can't rule it out completely. The fact is, our industrial civilization may be unique even in the universe. But much more exciting is the possibility that this is just one of many, perhaps millions, of others.